So what is going to happen next? Will the price of Bitcoin form this dead cat bounce chart, or is it going to play out as a descending broadening wedge breakout with a potential price target around 25,000 range? Yes guys, because we found out since couple of days the price of Bitcoin is being trapped inside this descending broadening wedge, which is a bullish continuation pattern. But what I want you guys to know, in the medium short term, we need to overcome some key line of resistance before expecting an actual trend reversal to play out here in this manner. Why? Because we found out in the past price action during this downtrend, the price of Bitcoin was not just only getting rejection around the upper line resistance from the descending broadening wedge, but also the resistance from this Fibonacci line. Yes guys, if you take this Fibonacci line from this swing high till this swing low, when we had this relief rally, you can see this relief rally not just only got rejection from the upper line resistance from this descending broadening wedge, but also a rejection from this 0.5 Fibonacci line. And if we look at this example here on the right hand side, you can see a retracement of about 50%. But if we fail to break above it, then it might turn into a dead cat bounce scenario, and it did in our case. We got rejection from the resistance line, we got rejection from this 0.5 Fibonacci line, and got attracted towards this lower trend line area. But now the question here is, will the price again show a movement here in this manner, get attracted towards this key line of resistance before deciding what to do next? Because if we are going to see this upward movement, if the price is going to get gravitated towards this upper line resistance from this descending broadening wedge, then in that case guys, what we are going to do, we are going to take another Fibonacci line from this swing high till this swing low, and look at this resistance line, which is also considered as a potential target for the medium short term. Yes, 22,400 to 22,600 is going to be looked as our potential upcoming target before price decide whether it is a continuation pattern, or is it going to play out like another dead cat bounce type of scenario here in price action of Bitcoin. And why? Because we can see guys, in the past price action, if we look at this one scenario here, this is just an example, okay? So even during this downtrend, you can see we had this descending broadening wedge, which is considered as a bullish scenario. But this descending broadening wedge also started showing this bullishness with some range bound. You can see we did have some fake out, but price got attracted towards the resistance line, yes, before choosing a trend duration. And in this case, you can see the price got rejection, and what happened after that? A free fall type of scenario played out. So what I'm trying to show you here is that even though the price of Bitcoin might show another dead cat bounce type of movement, but we are still expecting the price to get gravitated around this upper line resistance or the 0.5 Fibonacci line before deciding what to do next. Because if you look at this price structure here in a bit different way, you can see a very interesting scenario is also unfolding parallelly. So what we are going to do, we are going to simply take this Fibonacci line from this low till this high, because we can see guys, the 0.5 Fibonacci support line is lining exactly around 20,300. So if this trend is going to show a movement here towards the upper line resistance and get rejected, then you can see, according to this example here, we could be coming back to test the support from this 0.5 Fibonacci line before showing a bullish movement here in this manner. And why? Because if you simply look at this one example here, the price of Bitcoin was showing this impulsiveness, but if you take the Fibonacci line from this low till this high, you can see even though this was also a bullish movement, during this retracement we had plenty of relief rally, smaller relief rally, price got gravitated towards the 0.5 Fibonacci line, found support, and after that we had this final impulsive movement before price again start showing this bearishness. So we are also expecting a pretty similar scenario to play out here in price action of Bitcoin. Some relief rally, get attracted towards this key line of support around 20,000, and then so a final impulsive movement before continuing this trend here like this. Yes, this is what we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to do in the medium short term and also for the upcoming days, because not just only this Fibonacci retracement or this descending broadening wedge, even if we look at this one example here. Now, before I switch the chart, I just want to make you guys aware that we have up to $30,000 Bybit deposit bonus available for our community member in the description down below. You just simply need to click this referral link and follow the instruction, and after your initial deposit you will be eligible to claim up to $30,000 bonus. And not only Bybit, even Phemex is providing around $6,050 deposit bonus. So if you are an experienced trader, if you want to take advantage of this market volatility, the time to act is now. So we know we have talked about this rising wedge scenario with the price objective around 20,000 range, because according to this rising wedge you can see the support has already been broken, right? And price since then is clearly showing this lower highs, lower lows continuation pattern type of price movement. So if this trend is going to show a movement here like this towards 22,480, 22,600 range, towards the upper line area from this descending broadening wedge, before deciding what to do next, maybe the price could see a potential movement towards this 20,000. Because this is something what played out here after relief rally. You can see price got attracted towards this 0.5 Fibonacci line before showing this impulsiveness. So in our case, if that's exactly what's unfolding, then you can see guys, this rising wedge, the uptrend reversal pattern is going to play out perfectly with a price objective around 20,000 range. And parallelly even this one here. Yes, yesterday I showed you this ascending broadening wedge, and an ascending broadening wedge is a bearish scenario. But according to this ascending broadening wedge, if the price of Bitcoin is going to show a movement here in this manner first before showing another movement to the downside, because according to this ascending broadening wedge you can see the price objective is also around 20,000 range. So 20,000, we can see there is a lot of confluence around that area. So this is where we could be seeing a reversal, price retesting this key line before showing an impulsive movement here in this manner before turning bearish, right? So what I'm trying to show you here is that in the medium short term we could see some relief rally, but this relief rally could be shortly lived, and after that we are expecting the price to get gravitated here to the key support area before again starting this impulsive price movement, because we know the price of Bitcoin parallelly is also forming this distribution schematic from Wyckoff's event and phases. And according to this Wyckoff's event and phases, in phase E, this is where we are finding ourselves right now. So if this here is going to be another relief rally, what comes after that? A retracement here to the downside. And that is another reason why I'm actually showing you. Maybe there could be a relief rally here first before price again starts showing this weakness, and also after reaching the key line of support, just like if on the past price action, show another bullish movement to make another higher highs, right? Higher highs before continue this downtrend here in this manner. So what is your take, guys? I want to hear your answer as well. So please write down in the comment section whether the price is coming back to test the support around 20,000 range before again showing this impulsiveness. So this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this video was helpful enough. If that's the case, then please destroy that like button, and for those individuals watching for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.